Hey there everyone, I'm your host Newt, and you have found Newt's Gravitational Adventures, where I search for outdoor adventures and experiences and bring you along for the trip. Alright, my goal here is to entertain you visually while at the same time bringing you educational data and information about the subject at hand and giving you the information you need to get out there and experience your own adventure. If you like what you see here, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to receive notification alerts when my latest video becomes available. Today, we're checking out the Grand Geyser at the Yellowstone National Park. There are two types of geysers. Fountain geysers, which erupt from pools of water, typically in a series of intense, even violent bursts. And then there's cone geysers, which erupt from cones or mounds of siliceous center, usually in steamy jets that last anywhere from a few seconds to several minutes. Grand Geyser is a fountain geyser found in the upper geyser basin of Yellowstone National Park in Teton County, Wyoming in the United States. It is the tallest predictable geyser known. It was named by Dr. F.V. Hayden during the 1871 Hayden Geological Survey. Grand Geyser is located at an elevation of 7,329 feet. Its eruption height can be up to 200 feet at a frequency of every 6 to 7 hours and last 9 to 12 minutes. Its eruptions occur in a series of 1 to 4, although sometimes, but rarely, 5 bursts. Make sure to stay tuned to the end of this video, where you will find some beautiful still shots of the environment created by this awesome world wonder. Grand Geyser belongs to the Grand Geyser complex, and its eruption is connected to other geysers in the group, primarily the adjacent Vent Geyser and Turbine Geyser. For a few hours before an eruption by Grand, Turbine Geyser erupts for a duration of 5 minutes, about every 17 to 22 minutes. Grand's eruption begins within 1 to 2 minutes of the start of one of Turbine's eruptions. It can also erupt just before Turbine's eruption begins, with Vent Geyser erupting shortly after Grand starts erupting. Occasionally, Grand will stop erupting after 7 to 9 minutes, only to restart 1 or 2 minutes later, and usually with an even taller fountain. It is rare, but Grand has been known to experience over half a dozen restarts in a single eruption period. After Grand ceases its magnificent eruption, Vent and Turbine can continue to erupt for another hour. Upon the completion of an eruption, Grand's pool is empty and takes about 5 hours to refill. As Grand is erupting, it creates an amazing flowing river of hot water that flows directly under the observation boardwalk. Now I tell you what, guys, that is something you have to experience. The heat coming off that water as it's going below you is just undescribable. It's amazing. It's almost like being in a sauna. I don't know. Anyway, it's cool. You've got to check that out. Okay, guys and gals, adventurers, large and small, I have got to apologize for the change in horizontal and vertical camera orientation throughout this video. At the time that I took these videos, I was not planning on making a YouTube video. But after experiencing the wonders of Yellowstone, I decided I just could not keep the beauty of nature to myself. I've got to share this, guys. If you are going to see Grand Geyser for yourself, you just might get an added bonus. I wasn't able to capture a good picture of them, but when I was there was a family of marmot on the hill to the left and just behind the Grand Geyser. Marmots are relatively large ground squirrels often seen in the summer, but you won't see them during the winter due to hibernation. Make sure you keep an eye out if you happen to make your own personal trip to go see the Grand Geyser at Yellowstone National Park. Even nature can make some scary faces. Again, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more like it, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And be sure to share it with your friends. Till next time, take care of the world around you.